Hey everybody, I purchased this at the Goodwill about a week and a half ago. It is a life-size dancing Santa, the 5-foot version by the big base that I got, but it needs some help and I thought I'd do a video me trying to repair it. I don't know how this is going to go, but his arm for one, it's kind of hanging here. The whole thing's detached. His mouth doesn't move. His head does turn. Mouth doesn't move, and he doesn't dance. Yeah, whenever I press the button, you'll hear. There's a motor somewhere in there that just ain't too happy. So I'm going to look into it. So I thought I'd make a video of the before and then while I'm fixing it and then after. So here he is. I started ripping him apart. I took his shirt there, rolled it up and took it off. And right here's the big issue that I noticed is this is his left arm. And I see it's broke right there. And then there's this here, so I got to figure out somewhere in here, but I'm not totally sure yet until I take off his cage, obviously. And all I did was took two staples out here, and I just cut the sew marks for his suit. They were all around here. So with that, I'm going to continue on, see what's going on, and I'll see you shortly. Okay, so now I took off all the screws to the cage. You can see, so I'm getting ready to lift the cage out. It should just come right out, I think. I might have to undo this sew mark here. Actually, it's stapled in right there, you can see. So I might have to undo that on both sides here. You can see. So then after that, I will show you some more. Alright, so I took off his back cage there. I ended up having to take off, there's a little thing right here, and it's actually like a little bar thing right here, and I think it's for this. I think it's the motion whenever he dances, it kind of like a support. So I ended up having to take the speaker out here. You can see it's just kind of dangling there. And then right here's the back half, which, there it is. So that's where that is busted off at. So hopefully that still turns and works in there. I'm really hoping it does. I'm going to assume so. I also had to take these off too, the foam things. The pants, they're still stapled in here in the back, so I'll rip them off next. So that way I can figure out why he doesn't dance quite right. But here you can see there's the back, shoulders. Yeah, right here. Here's the other rod. You can see, and actually this one's broke. So that should go up there. I was wondering what this, kept hearing, like I kept seeing these yellow pieces keep falling off, but that's why, because this thing's broke. So I locked the, or Loctite is the name of this glue that I use. It's supposed to be as strong as steel. I guess, I don't know, but I use that for right there on that yellow piece. Right here's the bottle. Stuff works amazing. And I did his arm over here, which it was this piece right here. So that's just a rod that has the motors. That's the actual like kick motor kind of how that works. But I just glued it back, and I took the rod out. Yeah, see right here, right there. So the other side, I don't know if it's broke or not, but it's missing that. So I got to look into that too, because I'm not totally sure. It might be on his other arm. I don't know. Cause see, like right here is this, you know, the roll. So I'm totally not sure on that. I'm actually not even sure what those are for yet. But hey, it's a learning process for all of us. Okay. Okay, so I got him to dance again, and this was an actually easy one. It was actually this thing the whole time. So this rod here, so this whole thing was shifted over this way because this piece was broke, and this front piece, it's actually broke as well, but not as bad, so it still sits in there. But this rod, so the whole thing was kind of sitting awkward. And whenever he was like it was trying to dance, but the motor was just sitting in there just because it wasn't stable. So he moves now. I'll show you here. I gotta hold his speaker though, because it kind of like whacks it, and I don't want to undo the solder joints up top there. But so you can see he dances again, so that is cool. Easy fix. So right now I'm putting the suit back on, and I'm just going to put the back piece back on, and I'll hook up the speaker again. And the pants, they were stapled in, so I'm not sure if I'm going to restaple it or tie it or sew it, or I'm going to end up doing it, but I hope to do it some way to get the pants to stay up, obviously. And I thought his mouth worked originally, but maybe not. I'm not sure. But I put his head on top of here, and it didn't move. Or his head moved, but his lips didn't move. So, I mean, like I said, it could be as simple as this thing here. It might not have gotten good contact with up in there. I don't know. But whenever he's fully together, I'll do another video, and then that's going to be the end. Guys, here he is, fully complete, and he is working now. There is a little kick to him. I'm not sure exactly what's up with that, but I got to find the speed controller. But all I did to put him back together was I put the screws back in the body there, up around the shoulder, put the pads back in up top, and I just rolled his pants up. And I either am going to sew them to the suit, or else I'm going to just restaple them like the way they were. But without further ado, I thought for sure his mouth didn't work before either, but his mouth works now, so I don't know, but here we go. So it might slip a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what that is. So you can hear it. And it's actually the whole shoulder mechanism up here. You can, as I've watched it, slaps like this. So I don't know exactly what that's about, but I mean, he's way better than before. That's why I want to change it. I want to slow him down a little bit. That way it ain't like, you know, so fast back and forth. So that is the full repair of my Gemmy Lifesize Santa. And I'm going to get some glasses for him too. So, actually, see something real quick. Alright, so, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. And I will see you later.